It's a gorgeous day in Christchurch. That's the best news of all for Game 3 in the series between New Zealand and India at the AMI Stadium. We're not going to talk too much about the weather because we might just jinx it again, and we don't want to do that. There's a good crowd building up. And as we approach today, it becomes very important for both sides.
It is absolutely sparkling out here in the middle, and because of that, I'm relatively, not totally confident, but relatively confident we will get 100 overs of cricket here today. How that will affect the decision of the captains of the toss, we're about to find out. The first thing we need to note is Brendan McCullum standing in for Daniel Vittori, who has returned home for the birth of his first child, and our thoughts go out to Mary and Dan and hope everything goes well there. MS Dhoni is here, and Ranjan Madagali is our ICC official. Righto, Brendan.
Heads is the call. It is tails.
Won it, and what are you going to do?
Yeah, we won it. We're going to have a bowl. We just think with the nature of the short boundaries here and obviously the stats over the last little while, teams chasing seem to do pretty well here. So.
Okay, good luck in your first ODIs, captain.
Thanks, Rick. Cheers, mate.
Well, MS, you know, you like to bat first, so no problems there?
Not really, you know, it looks like a good track, a bit more grass. But yeah, you know, because of the dimension of the ground, we are a bit confused whether to chase or, you know, bat first, so it's a good toss to lose. But, you know, batting being our strength, you know, I think we would have batted first.
Ishant Sharma, is he in?
No, we are playing with the same side.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, well, Brendan McCullum in his first ODI has won the toss and very quickly said that they would bowl because New Zealand like to chase.
And they've kept the same side. No changes at all, which means that the bowling attack consists of Singh, Khan, Kumar and Patel and Patan. And, of course, their magnificent top six will be in action first of all because New Zealand have won the toss with Brendan McCullum and they've asked India to bat first. McCullum standing in for the first time for Daniel Vittori in this form of the game, and Kyle Mills celebrating his 100th international today in coloured clothing.
Virender Sehwag averaging 33, but it's the strike rate of 101, 35 50s, 10 hundreds in 200 matches, and at the other end to Virender Sehwag is one of the greatest players the game has seen in Shikshan Dhakal, and a record to match. It is just fantastic. 425 games, averaging in excess of 43. Well, here we go. First ball for Mills, and it's a no ball to start with. Overstepping. So picks up a single. Oh, look at that. That's a long way over. That's not the start for a man who was searching for some confidence. Goes through mid-wicket. It's a quick outfield. It might not go all the way. Jacob Orham's after it. And they'll pick up a comfortable 2. Tendulkar gets off the mark.
Might not go all the way, but it was nearly went the whole way. It wasn't timed at all well from Tendulkar.
Another free hit for Tendulkar. Where does Mills bowl it? Tries to get it full. Tendulkar goes square, and that is lightning quick. 4 runs.
That is lightning quick. It's also brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from the little master.
Sehwag, and Kyle Mills has picked up the wicket. He's ripped the middle stump out of the ground, and that'll give him some confidence that he desperately needs.
Well, it's the completely wrong option here. And Sehwag to go square of the wicket. The ball before this, he had played it down the ground, same ball, 2 runs off the back foot with a straight bat. This time he tried to pick up the boundary by going square, and it's cost him because the bounce wasn't there. He's out for 3, 15 for 1. Whoa, what a start for New Zealand now.
Gautam Gambhir is the new man at the crease for India. Again, another with a superb record. It's wide, and that is put away. Just lovely timing from Tendulkar.
Boy, he fair smashed this one. Variable bounce or not. This was a cracking stroke.
Looking to swing. None there. 4.
Well, they say half volley on leg stump. any batsman at this level will put it away, and they should. But some just put it away a little bit better than others.
Clipped away by Gambier this time, and that'll run away for 4. No chance for Grant Elliott. He won't pick it up. 6 overs gone here now, and 39 for 1.
That's 6. First one of the day, is it? No, might have just landed inside. Only about a foot inside to Tendulkar. Maybe he read that one. Maybe he read Kyle Mills' line of thinking, because he picked the length perfectly. That's an edge and gone. Butler strikes. Gambier looking to play that favoured little dab shot. Gets it horribly wrong.
Well, he may have missed out on one in the last ball. Makes out for a here. Different batsman. Gambier getting the scratch. McGlashan taking a good catch. Good length from Butler. Good line. Pete McGlashan does the work. Helmet's removed from McGlashan. And Gordon Gambier's removed as well for 15 of 27 balls.
65 for 2 brings the classy Yuvraj Singh to the crease, averaging 37.3, very good strike rate over a very long career already, and still many years to come, you would assume. Oh, that's a shot and a half to get off the mark. It really is. A heck of a good cover drive.
It's a wonderful shot. Ian Butler will be disappointed.
Spanking stroke for 4.
Now that's glorious.
Tendulkar on 48. That may be his 50. Let's wait for the call. It is 4 runs. So Tendulkar moves to 52, and he is looking ominous.
Yes, 2 half-centuries back-to-back, and I think this is the better one. Positive from the outset. He's looked solid. Shot selection has been good.
Gets this one square of the wicket. How well has he hit it? It's a chase for third man. Won't get there. 4 more.
Now this is a quality shot.
Oh, and he lines that up and smashes it for 4.
Well, he's not happy. I thought it should have gone further. Probably hit the bottom of the bat.
This time he goes again. This one's in the air. I think he just hit the receiver. Yeah, it's a mile up there.
That's what he was looking for. That's why he's a genuine match winner. Now Butler will feel a little disappointed, but it's not that bad a delivery this. Again, he's picked up the length so quickly. And whacked it. No problems whatsoever. Just get the feeling that Yuvraj Singh is making or beginning to make a statement here. New Zealand need to break this partnership.
That'll be 4, will it? Yes, it will. It was a valiant effort out there, but it was hit so well. It was hit so well that Elliott really couldn't do anything about it.
Get it back.
Oh, you can really appreciate a straight drive nowadays. Beautiful stroke.
Well, he's just picking bowlers off now. That wasn't that bad a ball, but one on the front foot, one on the back foot. Really classy. How many?
Yeah, 6 off 1 ball.
That's mix of 2. New Zealand got it horribly wrong in Napier with low full tosses. And again in this over, Tim Southey, who's playing his first game in the series, is overstepping, over-delivering. That's a big free hit. That is so in the arc.
It's just a short arm jab. Oh, look at this. No follow through. Just a little, it's almost like a little punched 8 iron. Straight down the ground. Thank you very much.
Let's split the gap. That could well be 4 as well. Guptill can't get it, and he's whip it like in the outfield. Oh, this is a big over all of a sudden. 10 off the last 2 balls, 13 from it. Power play underway with some sort of velocity, you'd say, 134 for 2. It's hitting your mark, but that's beautiful batting. That is a superb shot off a pretty good ball.
There is nothing wrong with this delivery at all.
139 for 2. Huge hit. Huge hit. Has he got it far enough? He got the elevation and the length, yes. Into the stand. And that's 50 for Yuvraj Singh. What a treat.
This has taken an age to come down out of the sky. It has gone so high. Jacob Oram was the fieldsman. I thought, well, he thought he had a chance. Thought he had half an opportunity. It was a slower ball from Jesse Ryder. Yuvraj was a little early on it. Got it very, very high in the air.
Great shot. Gee, hit that hard. Really hit that hard, Yuvraj.
Haven't got anyone to blast. Oh, hello.
That's 6. That is just magnificent batting. That's a sweep off the front foot of Tim Southey, and that can't do anyone's confidence too good. If you're a bowler, in fact, probably if you're a bowler playing first-class cricket, you're not going to answer your phone in the next week or two. That is just superb. Artistry. Oh! Good work, McGlashan. It's not seeing too much work. It's not getting past the bat. 159 for 2. Oh, yep. That's gone again. That's gone 40 rows back. 40 rows.
Oh, this is superb.
Bad ball. Cops the treatment. And gets away with just 4. Waist high, full toss.
Yeah, he's knocked the bails off here, Jesse Ryder. He's got him too close.
Another 4 it is. Gee whiz. This is carnage. Jesse Ryder's 2 power play overs go for 30. It's 176 for 2.
I know he wants to continue on, but the last thing he needs to do is silly.
That's not silly. That's massive. Oh, God. Huge. They're on their feet. No matter who you're supporting, I'm on my feet. I'm loving the batting.
The grounds just aren't big enough.
It's quality. It's absolute quality. So much quality. Again, Oram hits the mark. Brilliant stuff.
Well, the bat's gone. Bat's broken.
I'll have it. I'll have it.
It's missing a whole corner.
Bring it up here. I'll have it.
The whole corner of that bat has flown off. Look at that.
Go, 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 go. Yuvraj gets him behind point. Guptill. No. He can't get it. The spearing dive. So he is limping a wee bit, Yuvraj Singh. But it has not affected the timing. And that's straight down the ground. 4. 1 bounce 4. Broome did his best, but he couldn't parry it back in field. Dooley, I'll leave you to do the maths on the power play. It's 190 for 2.
Well, this has gone as well. Just over the top, but it's 6 more. Takes him up to 87. He is not missing a trick. 200 is up now.
Loud appeal. Very confident. He's walked. Yuvraj has walked. So this magnificent innings comes to an end. He gets a little inside edge and has to go.
First thought, good catch. Watched a lot of balls disappear to the boundary, over the boundary. And it is a good catch. It's an excellent catch. Inside edge. Great concentration. Brutal innings from Yuvraj. Seeing that number 87. Just 59 balls. It's 203 for 3.
The number 1 one-day international batsman in the world.
How's now, boys? Come on, how's for a squeeze here?
Comes to the middle, MS Dhoni, and isn't the stage set?
Oh!
And he's beaten first ball. Well, they got rid of the world's number 3. and now they've got a bowl at the world's #1. And those figures would suggest he's something fairly special. Oh, edged. Oh, that's unlucky for Patel. He's completely done Dhoni there. And Dhoni will pick up 4. Oh, missed him. Oh, what a miss. 211 for 3.
Oh, great moment the over before. This one, Pete McGlashan wanted to get pretty quickly. #1 ODI batsman in the world stranded. And he could do nothing but look at the ball at his feet, agonising. Sitting at his feet.
That's well placed and well stopped. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, dear me. You've done all the hard work up till in the end. It just dribbles off his foot and over the line.
Catch!
Straight up. This is very, very high. But the man's up at mid-off. And it's long as well.
Oh, that is special. That is an unbelievable shot. You had the feeling Tendulkar was just winding his way to ODI 100 number 43, and then he just pops one straight over long off for 6.
Patel to Dhoni. Oh, watch this one go. It's nearly in our box. Oh, yeah.
Well, we've got a number of Indian supporters around us. They're on their feet. They fancied their chances when that one went up in the air.
There it is. It's one-day international 43 for Shikshan Dhakal. It's one-day international #1 in New Zealand. Congratulations to Shikshan Dhakal. It's been an exhibition of batsmanship.
Fantastic performance. I think all cricket lovers in New Zealand were hoping for Tendulkar to perform on this tour. So far, he has been nothing short of spectacular.
That's big. How about the timing? Is it good enough? You bet it is. It's over the top of the side screen for 6 more. Tendulkar is into the act. Look out. Just a little shimmy outside leg stump. It was just enough to throw Patel off, and Tendulkar just caresses it behind point. No protection, and another 50 partnership. Oh, it's gone. It's too clever. Way too clever from Tendulkar. Just a boundary, and I say just a boundary. It wasn't far away from 6. There's 4 more. Beautifully placed over mid-wicket. Half volley from Southey gets the treatment. Bad finish to the over, 283 for 3. Straight down for 4. Pierces the gap beautifully. Back past Tim Southey. Oh, magnificent. Just poetry. Never left the top of the carpet.
Oh, is this out? No, it's not. He's got enough of it. He has got enough of it over a wideish long off. And another 6. 150 up for 1 innings. Dhoni this time. My goodness. Well, I don't know what I've seen. A better one than that. That is just incredible. 44 gone here at AMI. 328 for 3. It all happened a little too quickly, but Mahendra Singh Dhoni has brought up 50 of 45 deliveries. 2 6s and 3 4s, so he's moved through to 52. Oh, that's out over extra cover. What a lovely cricket shot. All in the timing again. 6 more. So the Indian team physio out Shikshan Dhakal. He's going to go. He's going to leave the field. Dhoni has just signalled to the dressing room that Rayner will be the new man to come in, but we'll just let this crowd stand and applaud. Truly amazing innings from Shikshan Dhakal as he walks off AMI Stadium. So Suresh Raina is the new man. Average 35, strike rate 85. It's high in the air, and that will be half a dozen more. Suresh Raina into the action. There he goes again. He goes again, and that's half a dozen more. It was a terrific game of cricket, and that's a pretty good shot. Offside this time, and that's 6 more. Boy, that's terrific time, and it's not the biggest boundary. Oh, how hard has Dhoni hit that? Hard enough to get 4. Up in the air, very high. Chance for McGlashan. Will he get to it? It's a hard one. He's got it. It bounced. It took a little juggle and a bounce, but Peter McGlashan managed to hold on to it. Terrific start to the Kyle Mills over. Just the one from it so far, and he's now picked up the key wicket of MS Dhoni. Copy edge very high in the air.
Oh, very high in the air. Plenty of time to get under it. Difficult. He had to turn. Gave it the pop-up. Was able to snatch it. Dhoni for 68. And you're 382 for 4.
It's a very good record for a player who comes in at number 7 on average. Strike rate in excess of 100, an average of just under 30. Early in his career, only 20 matches. And if you're going to average around about 28, 29, 30, batting at 7, your strike rate needs to be good, and Pathan certainly is. It's full. You'll only get 1.
Backing it up, boys.
There's a hush around the ground as they count down these runs to 400. Oh, what a milestone it would be to go past.
Maybe not. There's 6. Maybe not, Stephen. No, they can't. Pick up a single. Yusuf Pathan won't bother running himself out. If they can't win with 392, they won't win with 393. He says, I'm not going to run myself out just for 1 extra run when we've got that many on the board. Thank you very much. So, AMI Stadium, if the New Zealanders are to chase this down, it will be something to watch. 393 required, 50 overs left, at a run rate of just under 8 and over.
And New Zealand will need to get away to a rollicking start. They are very capable of doing just that. And good evening to you, Ravi Shastri.
Good evening, Mark. Good evening, all. Yes, one thing New Zealand can look forward to is that the pitch is a good one for batting. And secondly, with the total India have posted, there is no clouded mindset. They'll come out there, they'll have to play their shots, they have no choice, which sometimes can work for you. It's just a case of belief in a situation like this, because it's not often you'll chase down such a big score. So you can throw caution to the winds early on, and if it comes off, who knows? Anything can happen. But here's Zahir.
Ryder goes after the first one. Well, if there is one side that should have an inkling of belief that they can chase down large totals, it's New Zealand in their own backyard. They've done it on a number of occasions, especially against Australia. They've lined up in what many people thought were no-win situations. Because he was looking to bowl the shorter one, but it didn't get up. It's dealt with very, very well from Ryder. He's away.
Yes, and he's played it well. He's not tried to hit it too hard.
Yes.
Slightly slower, and he punches off the back foot. That's a nice stroke. This will test the outfield. No test at all. 4 for the Minerals hit. Smash! Oh, he's hit that well, Ryder.
Well, that's the best shot he's played up to now. Nice sound when the ball hit the willow.
Goes again and beats the 2 fields from a bit of a misfield, and he'll pick up 4 more.
Yes, Yuvraj was the man at backward point.
Right on.
Gets it through. Another misfield. This time McCullum prospers. Oh, that's a nice classical stroke. Don't chase that on this outfield. That'll be 4. This one's just ease through the offside for 4. A good over. 34 for no wicket. Oh, he's got that. He's got that very well.
That's a terrific shot. It's a short arm jab from Ryder.
But if he hits it that well, doesn't matter where your offside fielders are, you pick up 4.
We've seen some shots bludgeon through the offside today, but I don't think anyone's been hit harder than this. He got width on that occasion and he smacked it.
Just past Harbhajan, and it'll race away for 4. I don't think he'll haul it back. That would be a dive too far. So 50 up for New Zealand in just the 9th over. Great shot. Pure from Jesse Ryder. Right up there with the best we've seen today, and we have seen plenty. It's 58 for none. McCullum charges for the first time tonight, and he gets away with it. It's beautifully through the covers.
We've just been treated just batting masterclass. Indians early on, now New Zealand's turn, and they haven't disappointed. First real shot in anger in the last over for Brendan McCullum. That's a touch of class. Shimmy down the wicket, good balance, magnificent timing.
That is superb. That is a really good cricket shot. Four more to McCullum, square of the wicket. When he's used his feet today, it hasn't been as often, it has been more effective. Dropped. A simple one from Dhoni. The skipper's put down Jesse Ryder. Oh, what that might cost. That was just so easy for Dhoni. He looked like he took it without taking it. It was just incredibly easy for him to catch. All right, it's going to make him pay, is he? Maybe not. It's got to go, it's got to go. It has gone by a yard. Well, Mr. Dhoni, how do you feel? Maybe you have kick-started New Zealand. Jesse Ryder has 50.
That's him.
What earth is 4 more? Expensive already. Very expensive, and a top over for New Zealand. 92 for none. And again, McCullum goes. And he's dropped again in the deep. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. As good as they batted India, it's gone badly wrong in the field. This time it's Yusuf Pathan puts down the New Zealand skipper. What are they thinking now, India?
Well, I guess you get 400, you turn off a fraction, maybe a lot. And India's fielding, it's been dreadful right from the start. There's been balls going through legs, there's been balls that should have been stopped. People aren't even getting a hand on. And that's now applying to catches.
shot. He's on fire at the moment. And he's taking the attack to the Indians. 100 comes up for New Zealand in a flash. Like that. Fractionally shot, he's put it away into the stands. That's what you want. Loose delivery, gets the treatment. Another 6 for Ryder. He goes again. And just clears deep mid-wicket. Consecutive 6s here for Ryder. And Harbhajan Singh being put under pressure straight away. Smack over extra cover. Another good cricketing shot from Jesse Ryder. 2 6s, now a boundary. 18 off the over. It's 126 for no loss. That's 6. Beautifully put away. 50 for McCullum. And the captain standing up to the test.
Oh, this is just really good batting. We talked about how good it was to watch the Indian batting display. We're seeing something just as good. Quality aplenty from these 2 New Zealand openers. Brendan McCullum moves to 53 now from 52.
Classic shot. Again, striking it beautifully through the offside rider. Bang. Over extra cover again. He's dealing in boundaries at the moment. Riding his luck, Ryder, and riding high. That's in the air. Wilkie long gone. So New Zealand going about their business in an emphatic fashion.
Singh, and McCullum goes again. He goes big. Dragged down by Yuvraj Singh, and that is into the construction site once again.
Trouble. He's got the goal wicket. They've got to run out. There was hesitation, and McCullum must go.
Well, it's gone by a long way, which just shows you the level of miscommunication here, because he's one of the quickest in the world between the stumps, Brendan McCullum, and he's well shy. So I'm not sure whether he was stuck there. He got a late start. It was a very good piece of work. A good bit from Dhoni. McCullum is 3 yards out. Ryan, the fieldsman, who's been guilty of a couple of misfields, may have changed the course of this match momentarily. McCullum goes for a brilliant 71. It's 166 for 1.
Ross Taylor on his 25th birthday comes to the middle to replace McCullum, who was run out.
Ross Taylor over the top of cover for 4. Intentionally using the bottom hand to get it up and over. A good finish to the over. 178 for 1. 99 Jesse Ryder. 100 for Jesse Ryder. 100 from 72 balls. He's come to the party all right. And he's come to the party in belligerent style. That's close. Maybe heading down. And it could be a chance to run. I think they've got him. What was Taylor thinking? He just wandered off down the wicket and he sold himself short. It's Yuvraj Singh with a flat, almost underarm throw, and Dhoni palms it onto the stumps. Or did he knock the stumps off with his hand? Let's have a close look at this. This is a big moment. Did the ball ever hit the stumps? That angle we don't know. Certainly his hand hits the stumps. We need another angle to work out whether the ball makes contact with the stumps. Yes, I think it did. I think it did, didn't it? It changed direction off the stump. The ball changed direction quite markedly off the stump. But I think the gloves might also have gone through. Out. I think that's fair enough, and Ross Taylor will be hugely disappointed.
Martin Guptill is the new player and off the mark first ball.
To me, first up, I thought going down leg stump. If you think India aren't keen on winning this game, and has it turned on a sixpence? I'm not sure about this one.
No, my feeling is this is sliding down as well. Hasn't straightened enough. It was an arm ball. That's going on to miss leg stump quite comfortably. That is a very poor decision. Martin Guptill's annoyed. He's out for 1, 182 for 3. Grant Elliott. Chipped in the air. Chipped in the air. This could be out too. Ryder's gone. Oh, it's all turning south for the Black Caps now.
Well, he didn't hit it, Jesse Ryder. He didn't back himself to hit it the distance. He just sort of half hit it, and I just wonder whether the fact that he's lost so many partners has changed his mindset. It turned a wee bit, but not enough to really alter the shot, and he just punched it. He never hit it with any sort of flourish at all, and it was very comfortable for Zahir Khan. They were dropping those earlier. India, not now. They are firmly on top. It's 188 for 4. Ryder goes for a magnificent 105.
Right, Jacob Oram comes to the middle after 27 overs, and the first job for him is to avoid a hat-trick of golden ducks.
And that'll be the 4-leg bye, so they get a bonus there. Quicker one from Harbhajan. Raced it through at 95 kilometres per hour.
It's played on here, Jacob Oram. And New Zealand now have lost half their side. And the Indians sense that they have a chance to close out this one-day series.
Jacob Oram just 11 balls, 7 runs, 203 for 5.
Peter McGlashan, just 29 years of age, first sighter for Indian viewers. Smack Yorker right on target. That's why he was brought back, because he's the experienced fast bowler with the goods. Here he delivers for India. New Zealand now, one would have to say, just losing their way.
Elliott gone for 18. New Zealand 217 for 6.
So Ian Butler has come out to the centre with a runner. Out. Chance of a run out. Well, there's a runner actually running for Ian Butler. Martin Guptill was the man. Zahir got all excited, thinking that the batsman had not taken a start. He didn't even know. That's what he's saying. I didn't even know he had come with a runner. Another clean-up job. This game finishing in a hurry now. New Zealand folding like a house of cards at the moment.
It's fair to say, a lot lower than Pete McGlashan thought. His first bat, he's gone for 7. New Zealand now 218 for 7.
Kyle Mills comes out to the middle.
Praveen Kumar now. And
Heck of a shot.
welcome to the crease, says Ian Butler. Yuvraj to finish off now. And it's down the ground for Mills, and that's big.
Big. That's huge. That's a very good blow from Mills.
Tried to go mid-wicket again, Ian Butler, and Yuvraj Singh got it straight enough.
24, he's out for 251 for 8. Tim Southey joins the action out in the middle. Ian Smith joins me up in the commentary box because Simon Dill has to head down as this game approaches its end to prepare to interrogate the captains and hand out the champers to the man of the match.
How's he gone? Well, he started with a boundary. Sweet shot. Oh, that's big hit, but not far enough. Savag's, oh, yes, he is. I thought he was lining it up, Savag, but it had just too much carry in the end. Maybe the Southerly got behind it, but at one stage I thought Savag had it under control.
Oh, he's dug that out very nicely, has Mills, and hit it for 4. Southey's hit that. That's a solid blow for 6. And that'll be 4 more. It continues. He's hit this one square for 4. Boy, there's some good batting going on here, even from the tail enders.
Patel. This is bowling the length full enough to get hit down the ground, and that's where New Zealand are aiming. I don't think you really need 2 players behind point on the offside. 300 up for New Zealand. Been a brave fight, still so far to go.
That's gone for 6 to the longest part of this ground.
There's 4 more over the top of the man inside the circle. Southey continues as well. He's moved through to 25 from just 14. That's fine for 4 more. It's not bad a ball in terms of length. Just leg side enough for Southey to get enough on it. That's 6. Flat 6 again, right in the slot. And Patel has got some real problems. He was smiling not that long ago. He's saying to the fielders, get right on the rope. Look, he's motioning to get on the rope, but I don't know, it was wide of them as well, and Mills has a brilliant 50. Oh, that's another one. That's certainly a no ball. So another run, another extra. And they ran 1 through, so that's an extra run. No doubt about that. Manaf Patel has just completely lost the plot here.
He's completely lost it. He had lost it in the last over. I'm sure Dhoni would have thought 2, 3, 4 times before giving him the ball.
Oh, it's out. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. They've pulled him off the boundary in a dangerous, dicey situation. And Patan has picked up the wicket. He's got rid of the dangerous Kyle Mills, who has fought for all he's...
Mills goes for 54.
334 for 9, last man in, Chetan Patel. Southey on strike. Straight up in the air, and that's the end of the game. It took 1 more for Kumar in his 9th over to have the last say for India. In the end, a very conclusive victory, you would say on paper. 58 runs the margin. 726 runs scored in the day. It's been an absolute thriller, but Indians' batting prowess earlier in the day proved just too much for a pretty brave New Zealand side. They look pretty comfortable now, but they were squirming at certain points throughout, there's no doubt about it. Time for a bit of frivolity. Not a great day for McCullum, his first time captaining the side. He batted bravely, but he had no control over India's batting. His bowlers just simply weren't on the spot, and they were dominated to the extent of 392 for 4. New Zealand 334.